Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Kita and I make videos on marketing, money, business, self-development, everything you need to create your dream life. If you're interested in this type of content, then you should totally subscribe and watch this particular video to the end. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the season of no excuses. You guys, the season of no excuses. This is the season where you stop saying, oh, the reason why I cannot do this is because I don't have money, it's because I don't have time, it's because this person refused to help me, it's because my friends refuse to support me. It's the season where you take the bull by the horn and you say, regardless of what is going on in my life, regardless of how crazy things are getting, regardless of how everything is not working in my favor, I am going to succeed. If there's anything I've learned, and in today's video actually I'm just going to be sharing a lot of my personal insights and like life lessons and all of that. If there's anything I've learned, it is that if you really want to do something, you will find a way. But if you don't want to do it, you will find several excuses why you should not do it. At different situations in my life, I have just found a way out, a way to make sure that I get things done, even when all the odds are against me. I feel like when all the odds are against me is when I go all out. When it's like nothing is in my favor, things are not working out for me, it's when I go the hardest. And in moments like that, I go so hard and get so much results. I think one thing I eventually realized in my entire journey is that there's no reason why good things should be easy. I mean, look at the world. There's a lot of us in this world, which means that we're all struggling for the same resources. If I'm struggling with billions of people for limited resources or resources that they've made limited, obviously it is going to be hard. So I expect everything to just be hard, and I go out knowing that everything is going to be hard, but I'm going to get through, right? I believe that if you're going to achieve any form of success, your mindset needs to be very strong. It needs to be anti-excuses. And it doesn't matter what phase you are at in business or in life, you will be giving some subtle excuses for different things. Like you may never know that you're actually giving those excuses and you're giving them. There's a time that my excuse for not filming professional videos used to be, oh, but I don't have time, but I'm so busy with this. I don't have time to professionally edit my videos, blah blah blah, and I don't have time to film. There's always a reason why I'm not doing the thing that will actually bring me success. But I had to sit myself down and talk to myself that, girl, if we're going to get out of the trenches, we are going to have to find a way. Regardless of how many things may not be working the way you want them to work, we are going to need to create new pathways. And that's what I like about life. Almost like we're all given a blank canvas to draw out the kind of life that we want. And if you take your time and you understand that there are several ways to get to the same destination, which means if you open your mind to possibilities, right, then you can overcome whatever excuses that your mind is coming up with. Because if you have it in your mind that regardless of the amount of roadblocks in my path, I need to make it, then you will find a way instead of finding excuses. There was one book I read, No Excuses by Brian Tracy, and that book configured my brain. I recommend it a lot in my videos, because I know that if you are just starting out your self-development journey, this particular book is a book that you need to help you fast track your self-development. Because the biggest enemy you have is yourself. You will get in your own way a lot. Even right now, I believe I'm still getting in my own way in different aspects of my life. So I make it a point to kind of note when I'm complaining, or note when I'm giving excuses, and note when you can actually do things that I say I can't, right? There was a time I used to say, I can't film more than a video in a day. Then I got a mentor, and my mentor told me that I had to film an entire course in 3 days. The course is the Bastard Money Magnet course, and a lot of people are currently taking that course, and they are learning so much about business, learning so much about self-development, learning so much about, making money online. And if you are interested in that particular course, I'll make sure to have a link in the description box for you. My mentor said you are going to film this course in, I think he told me to film the entire course in 3 days or 2 days or something I've never done before. Like how am I going to film this entire thing in 3 days? And so I got to work, and my people, I created over 8 videos, which, in a day, for like 3 days, I was creating 8 videos. I think the course is about 17 videos in total. I created over, 8 videos. I mean, was it 5 or 6? I was working from morning to night. That was when I realized that the limit is truly yourself. Anybody who has passed through the phase will know that, oh, this thing is actually possible. Same thing when I got to the gym. There's this machine, and my coach told me, oh, you get under the machine and you pull the weight or whatever. There was no weight on the sides of the machine. I'm going to attach a video to just show you what that machine looks like. And first time I got in it, I tried to run away. So the coach dragged me back by my t-shirt and pulled me back into the machine, and I tried to lift it, and I eventually lifted it. But the first 2 days I was like, I can't do this. I can't. But because he had seen that, this is actually possible and it's even easy. Right now, I lift like, I don't know, I think 25 on it. I use about 50 kg with that particular machine that I tried to run away from. So at the end of the day, your excuses come from a place of limiting beliefs, when you think you cannot do something, but the reality is that you can. And if you can snap out of that belief system, you eventually get things done. So this is the season of no excuses. This is the season where you decide from your heart of hearts to change your life, to create the exact life that you want. And for that to happen, you need to stop complaining, stop feeling sorry for yourself, stop feeling like a victim, stop feeling like everyone is against you, or that things are not working in my favor. You need to get up and get things done without giving any excuses. As soon as you open your mind to possibilities and you start eliminating your limiting beliefs, and I believe I've made a video on limiting beliefs, which I'll try my best to tag in this particular video. I've made a video on limiting beliefs. As soon as you stop doing all of that and you start saying, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, life starts to open up several opportunities for you to succeed. So the season of no excuses. Stop complaining, stop giving excuses, and I hope that somehow this video inspires you to create the life that you want. Another thing I want to add before I close off and round off this video is that one thing I stopped doing is giving excuses for other people's success. When you say the only reason this person is succeeding is because this person's parents are rich, or this person is from wealth, or giving the excuses why other people are succeeding, because they are talented but I'm not. I stopped doing that. I just started saying, if this person can live this kind of lifestyle, then I can too. It means it's possible. It means I can do it. And I carried on with that mentality, and it's been helping me. So this again is the season of no excuses. Don't make excuses for yourself, don't make excuses for anybody, and don't allow other people to make excuses for you. I hope that this video inspires you to stand up and create that life that you want. If you realize any of the things I've said so far, make sure to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on giving no excuses in this season of your life. So like this video because it helps us reach more people, and you can also share this video to your friends who you feel needs to see this particular content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.